Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that tomorrow will be the launch of Ethereum's 2.0 testnet called Spadina, because the Modella testnet is running since 4th of August, running successfully, and this one will be almost like the mainnet. So if it's working, it will be huge for Ethereum 2.0, and it's going to happen tomorrow. So let's discuss that. The second news is that there was a Kucoin hack on Friday. It's a big cryptocurrency exchange, and about $150 million worth of Bitcoin was hacked on hot wallets. So this is also big. And the third news, it's all about that now bots are front running big, massive transactions on Uniswap. So whenever you place a transaction, actually you shouldn't place a transaction which is a very, very big one, because then there are bots who front running it. And I'm going to tell you, if you're not sure about it, what it is. So all this in today's video. And if you would like to stay up to date in blockchain and cryptocurrency, the only thing what you have to do, simply just subscribe to Blockchain Bloom. So click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they out, because it's very important to stay up to date in this industry. And I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day, you're getting the freshest and hottest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. With us, you can stay up to date. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and also Instagram. And I have big news for you guys, because on the 1st of October, our brand new course will be launched. And this is all about understanding blockchain and Bitcoin. And why is this very important? It's a massive course with 30 lectures. They all video lectures with animation, all these things. And it's also for total beginners who don't know anything about blockchain and Bitcoin, but also for those who would like to getting a little bit deeper into it. And I will get in more in details on Wednesday, a day before the launch, what is in the course. This is just now a teaser, because this course, it's a really, really valuable one, and you just should keep an eye on it. So it will be released and launched, on the 1st of October. But I will get back onto this on Wednesday. And why I'm saying Wednesday, because tomorrow is no video. The reason for that we will be on a conference, and we cannot make the video because it's like a full day thing. But definitely on Wednesday we're going to be back. Okay, so tomorrow we don't have a new video. And now it's time to move on and check out how the market looks like. Okay, so Bitcoin right now at $10,883, which is a plus 1.98% increase. We have Ethereum at $358, which is a bit more than a 1% increase. And then when we're looking at the top winners, we can see that R-Wave, it's plus 42%. Swipe, it started to go up. It's like a massive move. 37% the last 24 hours. And we have Cyberwayne plus 25%. But we'll have a lot in green now. And when we're looking at the losers, not that big losers, actually. Look at that, it's not bad. It's DFI Money minus 6%, Reserve Rive minus 6%, and Loopring minus 6% as well. And, what's happening now actually on the market, this week, it's going to be important. Why? Before we're going into the news about Ethereum, first of all, here is the tweet from Lark Davis, and he pointed out that Bitcoin actually stays above $10,000 for 63 days in a row, and this is the longest run its history, above 10K. And whenever it went just slightly under it, than it was, aggressively bought. And this is actually a very good sign. However, on this week, a lot of things going to happen. There will be a debate, for the president election tomorrow. This could be actually interesting, what it will cause. The second thing is that, probably they will vote for the stimulus checks before the 2nd of October. So it's also, if everything works fine, of course, it's also now on this week. So this week can be quite volatile. It can be actually good, bullish. A lot of things can happen. So we will see. It can be an exciting one, okay? And obviously, in the videos during the week, I will always keep you up to date. And now let's talk about this one here, because Spadina, Ethereum's testnet, is going to be launched tomorrow. But this one will be a very short-lived one. Here you can say that it's going to be just for 3 days. And what's happening so far, Medela, it was launched on the 4th of August. And since then, it's everything working smoothly. So it looks promising. And now this one, Spadina, it will be really like the mainnet itself. Okay. And if this one really works out, and now so far it looks promising, I think it could be great for the Ethereum and Ethereum price. And if this happens, then maybe we're going to have finally a date for the mainnet. Because if that works out, then actually almost we can see the lights are green to start Ethereum mainnet. And if we know that, that can have an impact on Ethereum price. And it's probably more likely before it's happening. So whatever they put out, whatever date, before it, probably it will push up a little bit Ethereum price. And then maybe when it's launched, it will drop. It's usually like this. The excitement keeps the level higher. And when it's happening, then it's like it drops a little bit. So yeah, all good. Looking for Ethereum. And, then if this one works out and the mainnet starts, this will be phase 0, and it's all about staking, because we do know that Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake. And to stake, you need 32 Ethereum. But of course, there will be possibilities like Anchor, then where you can, kind of join a pool and then just have a part of it, a fraction of it maybe, and then you still can put the stake together with others. So there are many possibilities. And of course, the possibility is just growing in crypto. There's always more solutions. Okay, and the second news today, it's all about, this Kucoin hack. Kucoin is a quite big cryptocurrency exchange. And this hack happened on Friday. And here you can see that it was hacked 150 million in Bitcoin and multiple ERC20 tokens. And one interesting thing what happened after that, meanwhile Bitfinex and Tether, issuers of the centralized stablecoin USDT, which is also an ERC20 token, immediately froze a combined 33 million worth of USDT suspected to be part of the funds looted in Kucoin hack. An action that is stirred questions around the influencers of centralized platforms. And it's one thing that they froze these USDTs. This is obviously a very, very good thing. But it's just how interesting is that basically these guys can make significant moves in a centralized way, whatever it happens. And obviously, as long as this is used in a positive way, so now that to stop the hacker to spend this USDT, because actually you can track down these transactions, obviously. Here you can see that here's an article on Cointelegraph. It's a bit newer one, and it says that analysts say that the unknown hacker behind the Kucoin breach is selling the stolen ERC20 tokens now on Uniswap. And obviously Uniswap is a decentralized exchange. Therefore, it's better to do it for the hacker there than to do it on a centralized exchange when you have to give your data. They need this KYC, and you do not have to do that on Uniswap. However, whatever is happening on the blockchain stays on the blockchain. So it's an interesting thing. Can they get the hacker away with it or not? Obviously, we do know that if they partner up with a smaller exchange, maybe it would be possible for the hackers to sell these tokens and coins, because we're talking about 150 million. So for the hacker, it's worth to maybe say, okay, I give you whatever, $30 million, a lot of money, and I still can go away with a ton of money, and it's worth to do it. So there is a chance that they can get away with it, but obviously whatever is on the blockchain stays on the blockchain. It's you can see things very well, and that's the reason why actually they could freeze these USDTs as well, which they think has something to do with this hack. Yeah, it's a sad situation when we always see these hacks, but this is the very important thing, and always keep that in mind. Never store any crypto on exchanges, okay? We could see these hacks more and more in the past. We can see these exchange hacks now less and less, but it can always happen. It just happened now, okay? And if you keep it in the cold storage, so offline wallet, not on the internet, then your savings, your crypto can be safe. If you keep it on a hot wallet, that means on an exchange, on the internet, then if they really hack that platform, then your crypto can be stolen. So please be aware of that, okay? And always keep your crypto safe. And the third news today, it's about the bots which now front-running transactions. What is that? So basically, the bots are, imagine that, okay, let's put, because we can use this example. So here was this guy, which we can read about it here in this article, and it's a whale, and he wanted to buy, here you can see, pickle, in the value of a bit more than $500,000 US dollar, and it was in USDC. Basically, you can see here the amount, and you can see it wanted to buy or actually bought 25,917 pickle. So basically, he placed a huge order. Okay, so in one order, that amount. And what's happening? These bots, they actually actively monitoring always Ethereum mempools, and then they basically fighting for the arbitrage opportunities, as you can read it here, at a scale that never imagined. So now they actually really on it. Here in this analysis, how two bots earned. Here we go. $13,140 US dollar, ending with another one, more than 7,000 US dollar. And this happened, with front running this transaction. Actually, you can see here this transaction. You can see the link also in the article. So you can see it happened on Uniswap. Here is the block number as well, where it happened. But okay, let's go back to the article. So here's how it goes. The transaction seems to have been placed with the Uniswap and with pretty high gas price. So it was 900 gwei, what whoever is behind it put down. It was, about at least twice of the average amount. Because obviously, if you have $500,000, you want the transaction go through fast. Okay, but what happened then? This was such a big number and with such a big gas price that obviously, immediately, the bots saw it. And what then happened, here immediately 4 bots noticed the swap transaction in the mempool and started to fight for the profit. So basically, when they see that this big amount is placed in Pickle, they do know that it will push up the Pickle price for sure. So what they want to do, they want to do it before you, so they can get a nice profit at the end. And 2 of them managed to earn, here you can see what I already mentioned, more than $13,000 and another one more than $7,000 in a single block. It's crazy. This is a single block, okay? And there was 2 failed transactions. And which is also crazy, the GUI, the transaction fee, what these bots put down, because they had to front run another transaction, so it had to be higher, right? So the first bot placed 1,606 pickles by transaction at position 82 in the block. The first position available after 81 eternal Ethermine profit distribution transfer. This front runs everybody, okay? Because of the incredible high gas price set to both operator, 31,000 GUI. Crazy, okay? This is a huge amount. So still considered as a lot. And the result in the transaction fee was almost 2 ETH. Okay, so it's a lot. But wait, at position 38, so one position after that, another bot tries to do the same, but step back after checking pool reserve, probably deciding that it's too risky. Okay, and thus losing this kind of transaction fee bit less than an ETH. Another bot tries to catch the train at position 84, but for some reason it also reverts, losing this amount of ETH. And the fourth bot is more lucky. It manages to buy 3,421 pickle just before a huge swap, which is waiting for its turn. The gas price for this transaction was 17,000, more than that GUI, giving a transaction fee of 1.5 Ethereum ETH. So finally, at position 89, the swap that caused the whole rush finally happens, instantly increasing the pickle price. Now it's time for the bots to realize the profit, because that's the whole thing why they did it. So at position 106, the bot that bought 1,606 pickle for 79.96 ETH sells them with a 20.19 ETH gain. So that's how much it went up. And at position 116, the second bot selling the 3,421 pickles enjoying 35.39 Ethereum gain. And here you can see to sum it up. So here was the gain, 35 ETH for the one. For the second one, it's like 20. Here was the cost. It was 1.5 and 2 ETH. And here you can see the profit. So basically, one bot won 18 ETH profit, and the second one is 33 ETH. At that time, the price was a bit more than $13,000 or 7,000 $. So actually, this is how crazy it can go, and it can be obviously risky. As you can see, two of them failed. Okay, so where did it go? I actually basically in this one I owes you. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so this you, and then it cost them that amount. So almost 1 ETH here and a bit less than 1 ETH. Okay, so this is basically lost money. But look, and they just imagine how much they pushed up the gas price for that period of time. Here you can see, for example, the first bot initially set the gas price 1,687 GUI, then increased it to 24,830 Gray, then to 31,705 Gray, and finally even 40,484 Gray. But yeah, this didn't actually happen. So this is crazy what these bots can do, and actually how much they can push up the gas price. So if you ever planning to buying things on Uniswap, do not put this massive, huge transaction, because that will obviously push up the price. And then you will have bots right now, they're front running in, and it's not even illegal. Okay? But I just wanted to show you. I think it's a very interesting thing. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. If you like the video, then smash the like button. I highly appreciate it. And if you just simply want to stay up to date, okay, in blockchain and cryptocurrency, the only thing what you have to do really, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain hit the notification bell so you get these videos as soon as possible, and then you can get the freshest, hottest blockchain and cryptocurrency news every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day a new video, so you can really stay up to date. Don't forget that the new course is coming up soon on the 1st of October. And tomorrow it's no video because we will be at the blockchain conference. But Wednesday, I'm back. And then I will talk about this in more details, because it will be an amazing course. It will be launched on the 1st of October. Guys, have a good one. Don't forget, no video tomorrow, but I'm back on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.